Alright guys, so Forzathon just finished. You can see there's still a lot of people hanging around here. This was a busy one. Sometimes I have to solo the Forzathon and I usually don't get very far. Yeah, but this time, I guess you can't see that message, but yeah, that's exactly what I was going to talk about here in a second. So here's the state of my poor little Ferrari after what was it? It was a speed trap, a speed zone, and then well, you can see I'm in a skills area. It's a little cracked up, but not too bad. Luckily, we have a house right down the street. But there was a lot of people here. It went super quick. It was one of the fastest Forzathons I've ever seen. One thing I learned about this car is like 30% throttle. If you floor it, hang on, let me come to stop it. If you floor it, yeah, you get nothing. You got to get this car like 30% throttle. It's really difficult to drive, especially off-road, because, well, it's made for on-road. Let's get down to our house down here. Listen to that Ferrari engine. And like most classic cars, it's a little bit fishtaily. But that Ferrari sound is just unmistakable. That's one reason I wanted to keep the stock engine in it. Sorry, my house is here. But if I can drive it right, it should be a good race car. And what, is this the guy that sent me the message? This might be the guy, because I want to shout out the guy that sent me this message. Let me pull up my bar here. Whoops, my bad. No, it's not him. I don't know if you saw my overlay or not. Probably not. Let me pull up over here into the house and repair the car. Well, that was an interesting Forzathon. It went incredibly quick. Most everyone carried me through it because I had to learn how to drive this car. Yeah, it's like 30% throttle. And you got to really learn. I'm going to put my controller down. I'm going to light a cigarette because I just got out of a Forzathon. I'm a Forzathon nut. You gotta really, with this car, you gotta modulate the throttle at like 30% and slowly increase it. Man, look how sexy it looks. I think it looks pretty sexy. Anyway, this one dude, and shout out to you, whoever you are, because well, actually I have his name. If I pull up my overlay, I hope this doesn't kill the video. I've got my overlay. I'm on PC, but I got an Xbox overlay. His name was Gara's son. So shout out to you. Sorry, excuse me. Shout out to Al Garrison because he spotted me and knew who I was. And yeah, he saw the name Darkdally over my car, I guess. See, this is why, yeah, I use the same name on all my platforms. Well, not so I can get recognized. I mean, it makes it convenient. And when people see Darkdally, they know... Oops, sorry, I moved my mouse. They know there's only one Darkdally, and that's me. Anyway, it was cool because he saw my Ferrari. And he was like, hey, dude, I love your Tom Clancy videos. So, thank you, sir, you who shouted me out. Because you know how Forzathon is in Forza Horizon, you know... I usually get there like 5 or so minutes early and see the other cars, take pictures of them and whatnot, just like everyone else does. My car has no markings on it regarding my channel. Maybe I should make a darkdally.com friggin' vinyl. Maybe I should, but I don't have one, as you can see. And as you saw in the last video, I just put the bare minimum vinyls on it because I didn't want to sully the beauty of the Ferrari 250. But anyway, he recognized me for my name. So that was kind of cool. It was like, hey man, I love your videos. I was like, cool. No, it's cool when you get recognized in a game. I'm just saying that, you know, like, here, I'm gonna light this cigarette, guys. Um, it's cool because, okay, there, being a YouTuber is like any other friggin' job. At the end of the day, dude, you know, you guys know how many hours of editing and uploading and all that and metadata and crap I have to do right now just to get these 2 videos up. Yeah, it's like any other job. The rewarding part is when you meet cool people like that guy who messaged me and said that he liked my videos. He recognized me in the game. Like, that's like, I just want to say, like, that was really cool. Now, as far as the Ferrari's performance, man, just like I figured, it's a fish-tailing motherfucker. It really is. It'd be good in drift events. For race events, I think I'd pick something else. Unless you can keep control of one of these. But let me think here. Performed okay. The car survived. I didn't flip it or anything, you know. It's fast. Yeah. It's faster than frickin' glass lubed with Satan's balls. I don't know. It's fast. Yeah, it's really fast. It goes over 200 miles an hour, and with its uncontrollability in the rear end, it makes it a little unstable. Like, you know, the highway, you know, everyone, you guys, if you play Forza Horizon 4, you know the highway. Oh, sorry, someone just invited me to join a convoy. You know the highway. Everyone runs up and down. That's where everyone hangs out. That's the main hangout spot in Horizon 4. I don't think this thing could handle it. It says it benchmarks the top speed at 201 miles an hour, but I do not see that happening. I'd have to drift around the cars, like the traffic. I'd have to drift around the traffic to keep it on the road, and that would slow down my speed. But I got this car because of the history. Again, this is continuing from the previous video. I got this car because of the history of it and just the antiquity of it and how cool it is. And no one brings a $10 million Ferrari to Forza Horizon. You know, people usually bring Audis or Lexuses or GTRs or something like that. You don't see a car like that at Forzathon. I might bring more. I've been bringing my Baja trucks because they do well all around. My latest Baja truck, which you guys haven't seen, is there's like 3 Ford Raptor Baja trucks. Yeah, there's 3 different ones. Well, mine is one of them. And it'll do 225 miles an hour. It will take jumps and land like a freaking mountain lion. It just lands like a cat after a jump. It will swarm through trees. I get the front wheels cambered out so that that's what I usually run. And I've outrun Lamborghinis in that thing. It's very practical. It's a practical vehicle to take to Forzathon. This is not. No one brings antique cars, but anyway, shout out to the guy who commented. Shout out to the guy who just sent me a convoy invite, and the guy before and whatever. It's cool to see that people are recognizing my name in this game, and that's what I was saying about jobs. You know, YouTube is my job, and it's cool to see I'm in a new game, but people are recognizing my name. No, it doesn't mean I'm famous. I just mean it's cool, you know? It'd be cool for anyone, you know? Just fucking cool, that's all. You know, it's like, oh my god, hey, it's Darkdally. I know you. Yeah, he's like, I like your Ghost Recon videos. So, guys, that's it for this video. Man, that car is sexy. Look at that thing. It's just so small and compact and curvy. It's like... it's like a, pardon my language here, it's like a sexy stripper curled up into a ball on the floor. Pardon the imagery, but yeah, come on, admit it. It is. Yeah, it's like this, but it's hard to drive. It's really difficult to drive this car. Uh, I'll probably choose something more conventional. In fact, speaking of which, before we end the video, you know the car I keep going back to. These are just my favorites. Oh, it's not even. Yep, here it is. As far as race cars go, it doesn't get much better than this. This is a '97 Lotus Elise GT1. It's super lightweight. It handles super good, and I don't know how fast it goes, but damn, the handling on this thing is incredible. I think I'm going to redo the livery. I've been kind of doing the red and gold and black thing lately, so I might redo the livery on this, but this is all my artwork. This car is all my artwork. Might just... I've been looking more and more at this car. I mean, it's a sexy car. It's a very sexy car. And this car is a modern car which handles really well. This is tuned to race on the street. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching part 2. I just wanted to, do a video after the... Because I ended the last video with the start of the Forzathon because I didn't know what was going to happen. It doesn't matter because you guys, I don't think you can see the messages and pop-ups that appear on my screen anyway. You just hear the sounds. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway, but that one guy was talking to me and that was kind of cool. So props to him, props to all you guys. Please keep watching. Don't forget to click subscribe and that little bell icon, all the bells and whistles on my YouTube channel. Because Forza Horizon 5 is literally right over the horizon. And I'm going to be there with bells on, as they say. And it's going to kind of suck to start over. Like, you think about it. You know, it's shit, I got to I'll start over. But I've already done, most everything I wanted to do in this game. And there's no way I know to start over. So, new game, fresh roster of cars, start over. Sounds good. I'll see you guys in Forza Horizon 5, but I'm still going to be making Horizon 4 videos. Love you all. Catch you all later. Click subscribe. I'm Ryan from Darkdally, and I will catch you all next time.